next exercise we're going to do is the emergency stop. The emergency stop is now carried out in only 1 in 3 driving tests. In real life you want to avoid emergency stops as much as possible, and you do this by good driving, by looking ahead, forward planning and anticipation. However, no matter how good a driver you are, at some point an emergency stop is going to happen. You need to stop the car as quickly as you possibly can under full control. For this you must keep both hands on the steering wheel, and you have to stop the car by using the foot brake, of course. You push the foot brake down quickly and the same way as you would normally stop. So it's progressive braking, pushing the pedal down as quickly as you can, but not stamping on the pedal. Ideally, you want to stop the car over a shorter distance. To do this, you are not going to use your mirrors. You are going to continue to focus on what's going on in front of you, because by the time you've looked in your mirror, you are still going to cover a lot of ground. So this is the only exercise where you don't use your mirror to stop. You will know what's going on behind you up until this point anyway. On the driving test, the examiner will look behind like this. He will check to make sure it's safe. If he's happy with what's going on behind, he will then just say stop and raise his hand like so. You are to stop the car under full control as quickly as possible. If for any reason the ABS comes on, which if the car is fitted, then you are to keep your foot on the brake. The clutch is to go down at the very last moment to actually help the car to stop, because if the clutch is up, you will then get engine braking as well as normal braking. If the clutch goes down, it will take longer for the car to stop. I'm now going to demonstrate an emergency stop at approximately 25 miles an hour. So all-round observation, and we're off. Taking up position. So under normal circumstances you're driving as normally as you normally would, as you generally would, looking around, just minding your own business. And what I'm going to do is do a simulated emergency stop. So I'm in second gear, I'm going to accelerate off this junction, and then I'm going to bring the car up to about 25 miles an hour, which we're at now. And imagine a child runs out in front of me, the examiner will say stop, we go on the brake, we push it fast, and the clutch goes down. We stop the car, we apply the handbrake, and we put the car into neutral. Once the car is ready, the examiner would say to you, drive on when ready. We put the car into gear 1, we set the car up, we look over our left-hand shoulder, because we are not parked next to the curb. We look over our right-hand shoulder to make sure it's safe, and if it's safe, we drive off. The examiner would then say to you, I'm not going to ask you to carry that exercise out again, and that's the manoeuvre completed.